isolating against Doncic. A bomb. You bet.
He's had an answer tonight. Gets the switch onto Luka. He's looked so confident and comfortable with that three ball tonight, is he not?
Shot clock at 3. LeBron will hoist the three and hit it.
And he's worked on this shot.
Porter on James. LeBron probing. Shot clock at 4. Now he's on the drive and he'll finish.
And previous move, he splits the double team, and you're right, Chris. Plumlee right there.
Tremendous watch, just breaking down this guy's game on film.
Here's LeBron James with the fall away, and he buries it.
About his body, man. He can just go anywhere he wants to, coach, on the floor. And right there, he's not seen a crowd at all. Just ice.
James looking to isolate on Finney-Smith. James turns the corner.
The Bucks and the Clippers with ball security over the weekend. They didn't turn it over a whole lot. LeBron baseline, reverse layup for 2.
Drew Holiday on him. Right back to him. Holiday, an excellent defender, but LeBron, the big body, it's just...
But now, you get LeBron on the block, and you're not going to help. It's all one-on-one. See that shoulder? Okay, Drew Holiday. Good.
Seems like you can't miss from outside the paint.
James, the jump stop over White for 2.
They want LeBron to do something special. Like a triple? Here he is, LeBron on Zeller. LeBron all the way. Count the girls. Count it, baby!
Oh, LeBron peeks up at the clock, says, yeah, I better go to work here. Goes to the basket. Zeller gets the contact. LeBron puts it in his left hand, and yeah, we know.
45-24, a 21 rebound advantage as 45-24, a 21 rebound.
Trying to check you out, and you get him underneath the hoop.
7'4", 290 can do a lot.
This is where he usually gets himself. I mean, I'm sorry. It was hard to...
About a third of James's shot attempts this year come from three-point range. He's taken more threes than he ever has in his career. Here's a long 2, and he rattles it down.
Since game 1, the Lakers have had good starts. James drives inside, finds some room, and banks it home. In area. That's tough to defend. And a tall
toe in the line. Now he's one-on-one with Bielitsa. Goes baseline, bullies it up, and in! Counted, foul!
He gets it back and then says, let me go right at this big guy. It's not like picking on someone's.
But they need stops at this end.
James bullies his way in. Going to be a foul and one. Grant. Chance at a three-point play here.
Now this is twice LeBron has gotten away with a lot of contact. The first one was...
2 opponents with 50+. Coming to the end of this second quarter, LeBron James all the way in here in the first half. LeBron James, 22 points, 7 assists. AD goes for 18 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. And you know what I'm watching for the Blazers here tonight? Their assist numbers. They've been up here in the seeding games. LeBron goes strong, count it.
And this is where you expect LeBron to dominate.
After being 0 for 3 the other night.
James drives hard, bangs shot, good, count it, and the foul.
And it's like LeBron is saying, I remember the last time you defended me in the finals. I know your work.
Now Crowder switches on him.
James drives, gets inside, running layup. It's good, and a foul. LeBron James ties the game.
Turns the corner, attacks the paint. You need a hoop. Get the ball in the hands of LeBron James.
Isaac is now on LeBron James.
I think with LeBron, David, you probably want to keep him going to that right shoulder. Once he spins and comes back to that left hand, he's...
James inside, banks that one in.
Get LeBron and Giannis ISO'd, and LeBron takes him into the paint and then throws up a semi.
It's the largest lead here in the first half. James draws the foul.
Wow. Against the strength and length of Leonard. Just up and through him for a three-point play. I mean, he's point blank at the basket.
Cleared out for him. Holiday on him. Shot clock at 4. LeBron's had a big second quarter. There he goes. And count it. And one. Here.
Yeah, this time LeBron just wanted to square Drew Holiday up. He recognized no help on the base.
The best he's had in his NBA career. And I talked to him a little bit about on James. They're up to 14 fast break points now.
Now makes his move. James, step back three-pointer. Bang!
Tells the crowd to settle down. Gets to his spot. Elevates over the contested hand. Mama. There goes that man.
Norville did a good job contesting. James now 22 points, 11 assists.
LeBron trying to spin to get some space. Now a little bit of an isolation. Here he goes. Backhand layup is good.
Play in the third, the Lakers by 7.
15 to shoot. Little under 8 minutes to go in the quarter. LeBron spinning. There he is. Right there. Little under 8 minutes to go in the quarter. LeBron spinning. There he is. Right there.
Beasley turns into a dead ball turtle. Oh, James just spins on Carroll. Beasley turns into a dead ball turtle. Oh, James just spins on Carroll.
Now 6 of 15. James finishes and the foul.
Screen with Avery. Bradley got the switch they wanted, and oh my goodness, the
Played 25 minutes and has 21 points, 10 assists, and 7 rebounds so far. Backing down Josh Hart. There's that fall away off 1 foot. Rebound so far. Backing down Josh Hart. There's that fall away off 1 foot.
He's led the Spurs in scoring in 9 of their first 17 games.
I mean, you watch here, he just steamrolls his way in there.
James bodying Josh Hart. Just too powerful for him. LeBron up and under, good.
multiple guys. He's trying to play bully ball initially. Josh is an excellent defensive player, but that
Antetokounmpo's 5 for 5 from the free throw line. It's not an area where he excels at. Just 63% as James gets it to go.
Wes Matthews given no ground on the back end, and like you said, if he makes it,
anticipate the Lakers without Anthony Davis in the help position would give up more paint points tonight, obviously.
James going at Zion.
But let's just watch LeBron. I mean, you know in Gladiator, where that guy says not.
4 seconds to go. LeBron wants it. Drives at 2 men and scores with a finger roll.
Why he is who he is. Just gets in the slot and nothing.
That Lyles just had if they're going to stay in this game at all. James Dipsy-do. Going to the rim right here. Obviously one of the great attackers in our game. But somebody's got to get a body in front of him. They're just giving up too many points in the paint to have a chance.
Woodwarding a moment ago, picking up his first foul. Continues to defend on LeBron. Tries to defend.
The rotation here. They missed out on giving LeBron the ball a couple times. He said, don't worry. Give it.
Here's James guarded by Hart. LeBron 10 of 16 shooting. 11 assists so far. James blows past Hart.
Easier said than done. Going right to the low post. All right, you dig me out of there. Let me go back to the basket, spin off you. Good night.
Back to James. LeBron gets him up off his feet with that deadly pump counted.
I'm going to go left one dribble, and I'm going to pull up and pump fake.
That one is called skins when you go against just that person.
We could do. Yeah, well,
I want a skins game.
He'll match play. We get the idea. Here's LeBron James, and he finishes strong.
I want a skins game.
He'll match play. We get the idea. Here's LeBron James, and he finishes strong. This building is filled with Laker jerseys. James drives, layup, count it, and the foul. LeBron James putting on the finishing touches.
again, head of steam against Morris. Leonard chooses not to help.
I'll tell you what, after the game, Lisa is going to talk to LeBron.
Physical presence of Howard against Jokic.
James driving and smashing it. Emphatic call by James.
For dunking too hard?
No, for the players acting like running on the court.
Back in July, so he was behind a little bit when camp started and the season began. James fake, Ntilikina stays with him. James ducks under and scores. When camp started and the season began, James fake, Ntilikina stays with him. James ducks under and scores.
Word mark as it was used in Vancouver. This court will be used again next year when we mark 20 years of the Grizzlies in Memphis. Fadeaway by LeBron is in. And LeBron is offensive and defensive minded.
LeBron
spins to the baseline and puts it in.
On James, you can see he feels the pressure on that top side, and he's just going to spin away from the pressure right to the basket.
James against Jones. Backs in, here comes the help. Spins away from that, and an easy layup.
Well, this is straight up bully ball. LeBron James against Jones Jr.
Isolated with Brown, backs in, falling away, got it! LeBron James gives the Lakers a 1-point lead.
This is going to be key. Lakers winning the championship. Because this is a shot that if I'm on the opposite side, I'm willing to live with that. As great as LeBron James is, I'm willing to live with that shot. That's stellar defense, but better offense.
Look, he almost had a smile on his face. I mean, just living for these kind of moments. And it occupies the 8th spot.
Well, it's so much that determines the future for. Well, it's so much that determines the future for. Back to this LeBron James play. Get inside now. Memphis.
Second quarter, leading by 7. They have yet to trail. LeBron trying to bully his way in with one hand. Throw it down.
Just attacked Corky and then flushed him. Wow. That almost vintage. Look how.
He's shooting 38% from downtown. Here comes LBJ!
And the crowd wasn't quite as noisy there as it was here. I tell you, that's some play by LeBron James.
And the buzz lasted for about half a minute.
关注微信公众号“脚踝终结者联盟”，每天原创分享篮球视频。